Vietnam. A country famous for its street food, breathtaking landscapes, and incredibly low travel costs. But just how far can $100 really take you here? Can it cover a full day of food, transportation, activities, and maybe even a luxury experience? Or has Vietnam become more expensive than travelers expect? Today, we're putting that question to the test. This is what $100 can actually get you in Vietnam. Stretching along the eastern coast of Southeast Asia, Vietnam has quickly become one of the world's most popular travel destinations. From the buzzing streets of Ho Chi Minh City to the historic charm of Hanoi, the country blends ancient traditions with modern energy. But beyond its culture and scenery, Vietnam is known for something else. Affordability. For backpackers, digital nomads, and adventurous travelers, Vietnam has long been considered one of the best places in the world to travel on a budget. But does that reputation still hold true today? Let's find out. First up, accommodation. In many major cities around the world, $100 might barely cover a single night in a hotel. But in Vietnam, the options are surprisingly diverse. Budget travelers can find hostel beds for around $6 to $10 per night. Private rooms and small guest houses often range between $15 and $30. And if you want something more comfortable, modern boutique hotels in cities like Hanoi or Da Nang can cost around $40 to $70 per night. For under $100, you could stay in a stylish hotel room with air conditioning, Wi-Fi, and sometimes even a rooftop pool. In other words, $100 could easily cover a full night in a high-quality hotel with money left over. Now let's talk about one of Vietnam's greatest treasures, the food. Vietnamese street food is not only famous around the world, it's also incredibly affordable. A bowl of pho, Vietnam's iconic noodle soup, typically costs around $2 to $4. A freshly made banh mi sandwich, often just $1 to $2. Even full meals at local restaurants rarely exceed $5 or $6. With $100, you could realistically enjoy 10 to 20 delicious meals in Vietnam. And these aren't fast food meals. They're freshly cooked dishes packed with herbs, spices, and centuries of culinary tradition. Vietnam is also one of the largest coffee producers in the world. And its cafe culture is something every traveler notices immediately. Sidewalk cafes line the streets, filled with locals sipping strong Vietnamese coffee. A classic Vietnamese iced coffee often costs between $1 and $2. Even trendy modern cafes rarely charge more than $3 or $4. With $100, you could spend days exploring coffee shops across the city, trying everything from traditional egg coffee to sweet coconut iced coffee. For coffee lovers, Vietnam might just be paradise. Getting around Vietnam is also surprisingly affordable. Motorbike taxis are everywhere, especially in large cities. A short ride using apps like Grab might cost $1 to $3. Even longer rides across the city rarely exceed $5 or $6. If you're traveling between cities, domestic flights can sometimes be found for $40 to $60 when booked early. Buses and trains are even cheaper. Meaning your $100 budget can stretch incredibly far when it comes to transportation. Of course, travel isn't just about food and hotels. Experiences matter too, and Vietnam offers plenty. Entrance to many temples and historical sites often costs just a few dollars. Boat tours, museum visits, and guided excursions can range from $10 to $40, depending on the activity. For example, a day trip to explore limestone islands in Ha Long Bay might cost around $30 to $50. meaning your $100 budget could easily include a full tour experience and still leave room for food and transportation. But like anywhere else, Vietnam's affordability depends on how you travel. Luxury rooftop bars in major cities can charge Western-style prices. High-end restaurants and resorts are also becoming more common. Vietnam is developing quickly. And prices in popular tourist areas have slowly increased over the years. Still, compared to many destinations around the world, Vietnam remains remarkably affordable. Especially if you eat local food, use public transport, and explore beyond the most touristy neighborhoods. So what could $100 realistically buy in Vietnam? Here's a simple example. A comfortable hotel room, $40, 3 delicious local meals, $12, coffee and snacks, $5, transportation for the day, $10. A local activity or tour, $25. That still leaves money to spare. In many places around the world, $100 disappears quickly. But in Vietnam, it can easily cover an entire day of travel, and sometimes even more. Vietnam is changing. Its cities are growing, its tourism industry is booming, and its global popularity continues to rise. Yet, despite all of this, it still offers something many travelers are searching for. Incredible experiences at an affordable price. And perhaps that's why Vietnam continues to attract millions of visitors every year. So the real question isn't just what $100 gets you in Vietnam. It's how much adventure you can fit into it. If you would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification icon.